In this session, we are going to see user-defined function. C functions are classified into two categories, library functions and user-defined functions. Printf and scanf are the examples of library functions. Other examples are square root, string cat, getch, and second type of functions are the user-defined function. Sometimes the program is very large and complex. Such a program causes a task of debugging, maintaining, and testing difficult. If the program is divided into functional parts, then each part may be independently coded and later combined into a single unit. These independently coded programs are called subprograms, and which are very easier to understand, debug, and test. Such C programs are called as the functions. Sometimes repetitive calculations are needed to be performed. Such calculations can be returned by using the user-defined functions, and whenever such calculations are needed, such a same function is called to perform the task. When we talk about the user-defined functions, there are three basic elements: function definition, function call, and function declaration. Function definition is an independent module specially written to implement the requirement of a function. In order to use the functions, we need to invoke it at a required place in the program. This is known as a function call. The program that calls the functions is referred to as a calling program. And calling program should declare any functions that is to be used later in the program. This is known as the function declaration or function prototype. That's why a function prototype is simply a declaration of a function that specifies the function's name, parameters, return time. It does not contain any function body. The function prototype gives the information to the compiler that a function may be later used in the program. A typical syntax: function type, function name, and the parameters or arguments with their data types. Second is the function definition. Function definition contains the actual block of code for a particular task to be performed. A syntax for the function definition is return type, function name, its arguments, and inside the curly bracket the statements performing a specific task. When a function is called, the control of a program is transferred to the definition of a function, and the compiler starts executing the codes inside the body of a function. Third point is calling a function. The control of a program is transferred to a user-defined function by calling it. A function call. A syntax of a function call is written as a function name, arguments. In above example, the function call is made by add numbers from the main program. A simple example showing the use of user-defined function is for adding the two numbers. This is the main program. This one is the function definition, function prototype with the function name and its arguments with the data types and return type. And inside the main function, a function call is made at this location. An actual function definition, a sum of two integers a and b is performed inside the function. So, thank you.